Elizabeth Journals, Amy Chisholm. I'm so excited for you guys to hear from her. She's the founder of Amy Elizabeth Journals. She believes it is never too late to follow a passion and just start. In the 50 Plus Club and soon to be an empty nester, she is living her dream one journal at a time. A year ago, she took a leap and launched her journal business, transforming her love of paper with personality into a charming online shop. Now she's navigating the colorful world of Instagram, connecting, creating, and sharing her custom journals with a growing audience. Get ready to swipe, scribble, and laugh along as Amy shares her Instagram guinea pig journey. Raise of hands if you have an Amy Elizabeth journal. And they're amazing. And that needs to go on your Christmas list for people. So I can't wait till y'all hear what they are and talk to her. Here you go, Amy.
Thanks, Dana, and thanks, Amy, for having me here today. I think there's, 10 Amy's in here today? It's like an army of Amy's. This is really outside of my comfort zone, too, so just know that. But I think everyone probably here today is outside of their comfort zone in one way or another. This isn't your everyday, but I think that's how we grow, taking risks and stepping outside of what the normal is. And again, I'm no expert. I know Amy wanted me to talk about my Instagram journey. I'm not a big influencer or any expert. I'm just going to show you my journey this past year. So last November at age 52, I loaded some journals onto Amazon and I took the plunge and joined Instagram. I avoided Instagram for 15 years. I still do not have a personal page. So just know you are never too old to start something new, to start a new business, to take a leap of faith and try something different. I think my first breakthrough came last November. There's a lady I like following. She's in Oklahoma. She lost 270 pounds. I just love looking at her every day and her inspiration. Her name's Laura Flushy. And I mailed her one of my Starbucks journals because she, even though she lost 270 pounds, she shows you how to go to Starbucks still every day and not gain weight. So I wrote her a note, I mailed it to her, and then one day I get a notification on my phone. She's done a video about my journal. She's put a link on how to buy it. I like screamed, freaked me out. I didn't even know how to share it. That's how I knew I was. I had to call my friend and say, okay, this lady, huge account, just did a video on me. What do I do? So she had to show me how to put that on my story and then how to save it. So when I say I was a newbie, I was a newbie. And from there, it just motivated me to keep going, just keep sending messages to business, the gift guides, getting on the gift guide boards, mailing out to people I like. And I don't even try to stick in one category. I just send to people I like, you know, whether they're funny or they're, you know, the way they decorate, parenting tips. I just kept sending out, and that's how I just kind of grew. Every time somebody would promote me, I would pick up followers. But that's not to say it was all success. For every person that would promote me, I probably had 3 that never responded, crickets. A funny story, I messaged a college girl, another big Starbucks person. She had 1 million followers. I sent her a message that I'd like to mail her one, and her agent reached back out and said it would be $8,000 for her to do a story, $10,000 if I wanted a link on that story. Now again, that's a 24-hour disappearing story, $10,000. $50,000 to do a post. So just so you know, you don't go for the $1 million account, like people with 1 million followers out there. Back in January, I took the plunge. In January, I went to a big women's conference in Alpharetta. It was at Avalon, again, outside my comfort zone. It was a huge room. And at the last minute, I did do these, like, my Instagram QR on these little notes, and we had time where we could put everything on the table. And everyone has one of these in their bags. And at the time I just did it, I didn't know, but by the next day I had over 200 new followers. All of you have one of these in the bag. There's 10 of them that have a special red heart, and if you are one of those, I brought all of my top-selling Christmas ones, and come find me at lunch or at the next break and you get one of the journals. And if there's an empty seat, maybe one of the hearts is there so you can check. I gave Amy 120, so if I don't have enough, keep looking. Okay, so between that conference and other people I've met this past year, I'll just share some things if you want to jot it down that they say, like some of this stuff I've done, some I haven't, but to try to keep growing your account and your business. As with everything in life, it's consistency. We all know it's consistency, like whether that's exercising every day, getting 500 grams of protein a day, it's all about consistency. So the same is to be said for Instagram and their algorithms. The more you post and the more you interact, the more you're seen. That's easier said than done, we all know that. I mean, it's the same with exercising every day or, tracking food or whatever it is, it's consistency. Something that every one of these workshops and things I've gone to, like a story challenge. And so if you want to, challenge you today, starting today for 7 straight days, post a story. 7 straight days. Don't overthink it, don't stress. It can just even be reposting someone. Thanks, Dana, you already posted something this morning. I just hit the share and my story's done for the day. It doesn't even have to be your own. If you see somebody with a Christmas tree decorated right now you love, just hit that little airplane, which again, last year I didn't even know how to do that. You hit it, share it to your story, and you're done for the day. Try it for 7 straight days to see if you don't start seeing growth. The next way is to post a reel a day and then wait 6 to 8 hours and post a carousel. That's coming directly from an Instagram staff member. They said if you want to see organic growth, post a reel, wait 6 to 8 hours, post a carousel. I've never tried that. I'm going to try it this week. Oh, Dana's given a thumbs up. I shared that with her a couple weeks ago. And just check. Make a habit to study your insights. If you have a business or a creator account, you can check your insights. You can see how many people are visiting your page. You can see what posts are being viewed. You might post something and think, oh, that was great, and then you only get 10 views, and then something you don't think is doing great might have 50. So it's just getting in the habit of tracking your insights. Also, I did ads. I just jumped in last year, November and December at Christmas, promoting a lot of my Christmas things. And Instagram is so user-friendly to do ads and to boost posts. Of course, they make it easy. They want your money, so they make it very easy. You can do $3 a day for 3 days. You can do $5 for 3 days. It lets you pick how much you want to spend a day, how many days. You can also really niche in to an audience. So if you're local, you can say, I want women 18 to 30 in this zip code, like 30677. And it will go to just those women. I mean, right now I have this one. I have this running just in New York City alone. So you can sit and really get in and navigate that. And again, it's so easy to just click and do. Last week, just for this, I did a $15 ad. It reached 3,600 women. 89% of them were not followers. 26 clicked on my link that went to my Amazon page. Sold 13 journals during that time, and I picked up 5 new followers. So you can just track how that $15 was spent. So again, I was not an expert. I just jumped in and just started playing around with it. So for those that might want to navigate that, you can talk to me later at lunch, and I can show you the best ways on whether you're local or national, whatever your business is. The Instagram staff person also said to maximize your 3 pins. When you come on your page, you get 3 pins, or you got the first 3 squares that you can pin that stay there the whole time. And she said your first one should be personal about you, like a picture, your bio, because when people buy from you, or coming to you, they want to see kind of who they're dealing with or know more about you. It took me 6 months before I would put a picture of myself on that. That's how long. I know a lot of it felt uncomfortable. I didn't feel comfortable, but After 6 months, I did put, a little bit of personal information. Then another pin should be about your service or product, your business, what you're offering, that one. And then the last one should be like your showcase or something best, like what's your top performing video, your post, what do you want to showcase? So when you get a new follower or somebody comes to your page, they can instantly see the 3 pins and learn about you, and then they're making a decision if they want to go to you, if they want to follow you, save you for later. But and Instagram said you should always be working to find new people or to bring new people in that do not know about you. So that's kind of everything I had. Again, I went from 0 to over 2,000 followers. I used to work at it really, really hard. Here lately, I haven't been. I've been a little too caught up in politics, but now I'm going to get back. Today has motivated me to get back and work as hard as I did all of this time last year on it. Also, I know several in here use my journals for like clients and businesses. The window's getting really tight for people that need these like bulk orders. I will, anyone in this room, if you want to reduce rate, want to get like 10 or more for teacher gifts, anything like that, I can do it, but just know the shipping is going to be about November 25th. It's the end of November. It's harder and harder, but you can always one click and get it in 2 days right to your mailbox or wherever Amazon leads it. But for those in here that do order from me bulk, the deadline's coming really hard and fast. So Amy, I don't know if we have time for questions or if oh, okay. Anybody have a question? I probably don't know the answer, but you can ask me.
I'm not the only one, but several at our table did not know what a carousel was.
Yeah. Okay, a carousel is kind of where you do a post, but you can do like maybe 5 pictures. And it's a scroll thing. A lot of times people, you just post 1 picture, which I usually do, but you do, the carousel is where you click and you maybe have 5 pictures. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. Hey, I didn't know either. I mean, it's like, so, anything else? Okay.
How do you see yourself growing this business over the next 5 years?
I don't know. I would love to just dump it off to like Target or Walmart. I don't know. I have like 30 years past whole career in NCAA Division I compliance, so I had that, and that's kind of gone away when you can pay athletes and they can drive Lamborghinis. Investigating all of that has kind of gone away. So this is kind of something I just kind of did on a whim, and I haven't decided yet, what my next life's going to be. So, anything else? All right. Thanks again to everyone today.